How's it going, guys? It's Marshall here, and today we find out if vitamin water is fit. So on the table here we got two examples of vitamin water, and right off the bat when I was shopping for these on the shelves, very recognizable branding and packaging. We got that clear bottle with the color of the water showing through it. In this case we got red hues because we're looking at the XXX flavor and the dragon fruit flavor. So we're going to be focusing on the XXX here. And right away you notice on the packaging that it's got vitamin water in big letters, and that already is telling me two things. That I immediately think that this is going to be as healthy for me as water, but with some added benefits from the vitamins that they put in there. And furthermore, that they showcase this right on the front, because on the label it says 100% vitamin C, as well as 100% vitamins B5, B6, and B12. So from the outside, everything about vitamin water looks like it would be good for you, a good, nice, healthy option, good alternative to water. But what happens when we crack open the top and take a closer look at it? So let's go ahead and take the top off here. And the first thing I want to do is check it with my pH meter here and get an accurate reading on just how acidic this is. If anyone has any guesses, feel free to take a good guess at what you think this is. For me, I personally, by looking at some of the ingredients really quickly, I'm going to lean towards this being more on the acidic side. So let's not mess about anymore. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, wow. So this is reading actually about around 2.72, which is highly acidic. That's going to be as equal as some of the worst drinks possible, like Coca-Cola and other sodas are going to be around that range. So that's definitely not ideal, especially because we want to keep our body's pH balance in harmony so that we can have the ideal energy and ideal mental focus and just everything we're going to need to, sort of excel at the task that we have at hand. So the next thing I want to check out is the nutrition facts here. So if you look at the bottle, unlike water, which has 0 calories, this is going to have 120 calories, which is quite a lot for this bottle. And if we look down a little bit more, we notice that a lot of that is coming from the fact that it has 32 grams of sugar in it. That's definitely something we want to avoid, as sugar can lead to a lot of problems, including high blood pressure and diabetes. So definitely avoid excess sugar if it is possible. So now that we sort of glanced over to the nutrition facts and the health of it really quickly, let's go ahead and give it a taste test. So I'm going to try to be as objective as possible on this and sort of just give you my opinions about the flavor, not so much my preferences of whether or not I like these flavors or not. So with the XXX, it says that it's going to be an acai, blueberry, and pomegranate blend. So let's give it a try. So actually, I don't think that's that bad. Has some decent flavor. It definitely tastes watered down. It tastes like it's supposed to be water. That's a flavored water, so the flavor's not going to be that full-bodied flavor. It's not going to be all there. It's definitely going to be muted, that's for sure. I can't really distinguish the different acai, pomegranate, or blueberry, if it's in there or not, but there's definitely some sort of mashup of berry flavor that they've created in there. And another thing that I noticed is that when I first read that on the shelf, it led me to believe that this is going to be healthy, because when I hear those names, I associate them as superfruits, get all the good antioxidants and nutrients that come from those. But unfortunately, when we look at the labeling here, it actually doesn't contain any real fruit juice at all, so you don't get any of the benefits associated with that. Overall, I'm going to have to give this a fit rating of just 2.5. And the reason being is that it's got 120 calories and it's full of sugar, as well as being just as acidic as soda. So unfortunately, this isn't the best fit and healthy option for you. But I think the bigger takeaway from that is not necessarily don't drink vitamin water, but you shouldn't go around thinking that the marketing and packaging and labeling is selling you the right product. So just to give you a better example of what I'm referencing here, let's bust out one of my favorite sodas here. Actually, it's going to be Fresca, and I actually see these two in the same light. And you might not you might think that's a weird comparison to be comparing VitaminWater and a soda like Fresca, but they both, when you look at it, they both have the same acidity level. They're both around like 2.5, 2.7 area, highly acidic. They both contain a lot of the same ingredients. Actually, they both have citric acid and other flavorings in there that aren't natural and sweeteners. The only major difference between the two really is that this one has 120 calories and this one actually has 0. So where this one has 0 calories and this one has 120, this one actually also has those added vitamins in you where this one doesn't. So they sort of outbalance each other and are equally just as bad or good for you. So lastly, the main takeaway is just remember, when you're shopping for things, just because they're next to the water and other healthy products doesn't mean that they should be sold in the same category. When in reality, VitaminWater should be treated just like any other normal beverage out there and not necessarily one that is going to be a good alternative for water or other things that you're trying to cut back on. So if you like that review, go ahead and give us a like. Subscribe if you want. We're going to be doing a lot more of these fit review videos. And if there's any cool or interesting healthy drinks that you're just sort of intrigued about or want to get a further in-depth review on, go ahead and comment below and we'll make sure to check it out for you. Thank you.